Good morning. Welcome to the show. Hey, so glad you are here. I have made a conscious decision to tell you that you are important. And I'm so glad that you are here. It's been a morning already. Some of you have sat through 40 minutes, some 10 minutes, some 5 minutes. Some came in and dipped, and that's fine. It's a curated space, but it's not for everybody. And so we invite all of you who are here, though, to if you feel that this is important, share it out. But the main thing that I want to leave with you today, main thing I wanted to leave with you today in all situations, whether you're coming or you're going, in all situations, be prepared for what's next. Be prepared for what's next. I'm often intrigued by the lottery. I see it. And I must confess that I have bought a ticket or two over the years. Just letting you know. The thing about it, though, is like people says, if you won $1 million, what would you do? I'm just like curious right now as I'm speaking. Jump it into the comments. Oh, my guy from Florence, Kentucky, come through with the Trinity flag. I just saw that. Never would have made it. He saw the best in me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Praise him in this Easter season. If you have the opportunity to receive $1 million, $2 million, some of you are already millionaires. So this won't affect you. If you had the opportunity to have $1 million, what would you do with it? I'm curious. I have a plan for when I get it, right? Like, well, I'm going to help my mom. I'm going to help my friends. I'm going to help my church. And I'm going to find, a cause and set up a foundation. And, I have a plan. Maybe it'll happen. But I have set the expectation of what I will do. Finish paying off my house and get rid of all my debt. All these things that we want to do. And I find that preparation is key. There's a time when I would just wing it on the stream. I'll just come and play whatever I feel. What I find that when I curate my list, it flows better, right? So that I'm working the plan that I have put in place. I'm working the plan that I have put in place. Setting up for the stream. I had a plan this morning. I have a run sheet that I go through, a checklist. Turn on the audio interface, turn on the mics, turn on the keyboard, check everything, turn on the camera, make sure it's like that didn't happen. I was like, I swore I turned on the camera and it just went blank on me. It's like, hey, stuff happens. But preparation is in the background. If you have a plan and you're working the plan and something happens, you can adjust the plan to accommodate this or that circumstance. But I was like, 1 million. Check in with the missus. Oh man. So for some, I say $1 million for some people, it is unattainable. But for others, they have attained it. So if they can do it, that means you can do it too. It's just $1 million. It was just, well, it's 100,000. If you got 100,000, what would you do? If you got 500,000, then what would you do? Economies of scale, right? So a friend of mine, who's also a live streamer, said that his business had grown to such a point that he needed to get an assistant, a virtual assistant, call him a VA, right? As he was preparing for the virtual assistant, he realized that in order for him to scale his business, he had to put systems in place. He had to get prepared for the VA because he was just doing all the things. But in order for the VA to do all the things, he had to set up things in place, systems, so that, let's say, for example, he didn't have to give out his password for stuff. He set the system up and have the VA work through the system. And so it forced him to reevaluate how he was doing business and come up with more efficient ways of managing all the things, right? You get the people calling in, you get the people emailing in, you get the people from the website and from socials, right? Some people are on Instagram, they send you a DM there. Some people are on, YouTube, you get an email. Well, the emails come into the email. The email is an email. But, Facebook Messenger, Twitter, wherever you're at, and you say, hey, yeah, I'm here on socials. And then, and I've had this happen to me. Someone sent me a response. I was on Clubhouse and I was in a room and they wanted me to do some music for them. I didn't get the message. I wasn't prepared for the engagement. When on Clubhouse, people were like, yo, fam, we like what you're doing, but, so it is amazing to think about what I would do to attain, but are you putting the steps in place? Are you getting prepared? I'm a Christian, right? I believe there is a better land coming. And even if I don't make it if I don't make it to that better land while I'm alive, when I pass away and die, I will eventually get up there, right? So in that instance, I can't live my life any willy-nilly old way. I have to live a life prepared for that time. So that's why I utilize my hands, my voice, and my heart to encourage you to live your life in that way as well, to make life better for others, to make a difference in the world as I am going through. If I could help somebody as I pass along, then my living shall not be in vain. Well, who wants that? Right? It's like, yo, Dave, we don't want that. That's good. That's good. So, live a life of preparation. Wow, I jumped right in. So, but I'm going to say hello to Laquita. Thank you for being here. Laquita, we appreciate you. Appreciate you. Albert, good morning, GM. Auntie Ellen came through. David, passing through during physical therapy, physical training, PT. That sounds like an army term, PT. Auntie Ellen, yo. Giving us the little rock symbol there. That's what's up. Mac coming through. Happy Wednesday. Yes, sir. Even I even got in on the action, y'all. Look at that. How's everybody doing, Mac? I only see YouTube viewers. Yeah, because I'm not running through Restream. Restream would pull the Facebook and the Twitter and the Twitch comments, but I'm not going through that. I'm just using the eCam. Okay. Albert, you put this joke up and I almost fell out the chair. Why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby? Because she was a little horse. Oh, whoa. That was good, Albert. So good. So good. Man. Oh, already put that one up. Jeff in high def. Go disabled. God is able. Oh, man, we talked about that on Monday. It is absolutely true. When you start to move in your preparation, right? We're talking about preparation today. When you start in your preparation, sometimes you can tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak the the title of this video. I went through so many different iterations. I use a tool, an assistant. It's a virtual assistant that gives you, based on certain criteria, it will spit out different titles. And this is what it came up with. There were so many different ones. Unwind, meditate, feel God's presence in a 40-minute piano worship Oasis. And, but there were so many good ones that I almost couldn't make up my mind. But it's like at some point you just have to say, go, you go. So that's what I did. Went with it. Really, really, really appreciate that, Jeff in high def. I don't know if you're still there. Go disabled. God is able. Man, absolutely fire. And Albert agrees, like, I love this word combo. Full of love and encouragement. Yeah. Go disabled. Go disabled. He's like, Albert recognized a song. I had another song in my list called Forgiveness, but as I was going through, Transparent just came to me as another song. It's like, oh, Dark Symphony. What? Welcome to you this morning. So glad you are here. And Matt came through. He's like, wait, what? I just saw your joke. I just sold your joke to my daughter. She's still laughing back there. So cool, so cool, so cool. Oh, man. Albert's asking a question. I need you to survive with your choir? Yes. We haven't sung it recently, but it is a song that we have done. Mac is saying, $1 million? Yo, it'll never happen, but I divided it with the number of family members and passed it on. Then we decide how to use that money. Wow. Okay. He's like, it'll never happen. You don't know, Mac. You don't know, but you have to put the systems in place for when you do. How many millionaires, they win the lottery? They say intrigued by the lottery. And say you win the lottery. And within 10 years, they're broke. It's like the prodigal son, right? He took all he had, went out, right? You buy a yacht, you build a house on the top of the hill, and you hire all these people. Everybody comes out the woodwork. But you didn't put the systems in place to invest it. You see NFL players, NBA players. There are success stories. Don't get me wrong. There are people who win the lottery and invest that money wisely. Right? Because if you leave it in the bank, it will make money for you, but the bank takes your money. Listen to this. You get maybe 1%, 0.5%, 0.25% interest. They're taking that and loaning it out 5, 6, 7%, and they give you 1%. They're keeping the rest. I need to do a show on how the bank uses your money to make money. You put the money in the bank, they take it, they lend it out, and give you pennies on every dollar. Less than a penny on every dollar. Whew, man. Anyway. Albert says, I saw David playing an acoustic guitar, but I didn't see a slide. David, what's the deal? Oh, man. Yes, Laquita is like setting up. I'm so behind on these. That's the eye-opening part, setting up the infrastructure for others to be able to come in. Absolutely. So many wants and needs, but I'd hire a financial advisor. And I'd eat doubles every day for the rest of my life. Yes. Randy, you coming through. What? Oh, that's what's up, man. You eat doubles for the rest of my life. Absolutely fire. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Physical PT, like physical therapy, not physical training. Okay. Albert's like, yo, go crypto. I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I cannot subscribe. I don't know, man. I might forget the financial fiber. Just eat doubles every day. Yo, you might be onto something. This is why I can join the banks and invest. Let my money make money. Grand money is the best. Yo, for real. But preparation is key. I encourage you to live prepared. Live prepared for what's coming next, for what is there now, and what you can achieve. All right. Fam, it's been real. It's been good. It's been really good. Thank you for being here today. If you want to have more conversation, hit me up on my link, davidhunt.link/bio. I think I might have had it up here the other day. In davidhunt.link/bio. Make sure that you get what you need for it to work. Thank you for dropping the email address on the YouTube side. And we will be coming through. Just for the well, I would do that today, but I'm a little over my time. So we will come back at it. Yes, Randy, live a life prepared for what's coming next. This is David Hunt. Thank you for watching. For those of you in the replay squad, thank you so much for coming through. Have a wonderful day. Remember, today is the best day to have a great day. If you're having a lousy day, you can still turn that around. Change your mindset from one of weakness to one of gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude for you to have a great day. Grateful, count your blessings. See where it could be worse. And now we can make steps, get the preparation in place to have it better tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care now. Ciao.